Feeling clueless? Oh my goodness, what a grand adventure. So, I've been hanging out with a mystery date with an Ami. Missi mailed me a box, and inside the box are clues. And if I follow the directions and I work along the clues and I trust the process, I will have a cute little amigurumi. I sent Missi one too. Go hang out on her channel and see what I sent her. It was so much fun to put it together. It's so much fun to follow through. So last Tuesday, we opened part 1 and I read the clue. Clue number 1, I'm one of over 3,000 different species. There were 14 rounds in clue number 1. She included everything that I needed to get started. The eyes, the hook. There's a package in here individually labeled Stuffin' Fluffin'. So there's stuffing in here too. And so I worked the directions. As I was working the directions, I came across some more clues. I did. Okay, so in the beginning of the pattern notes, so she's blacked out everything that would give away what I'm making. But in the pattern notes, it says crocheted from top of body to bottom. That's a clue, right? It's a shape, it's a clue, it's starting to evolve. Okay, and then way down here, it says, place your eyes between rounds 7 and 8, leaving 15 holes between them. Make sure they are in the front of the body. Okay, that's a clue. There's a front of a body. If you want the sunken eye look, do not place the backs on the eyes until round 21. Well, this only goes to round 14. So I worked in a waiting room. I worked in the car between here and there and going about. And this is where I'm at. Top of body to bottom, but I'm not quite down to the bottom yet. There's only row 14. Top of body. So this is I'm working head and body, and this says crochet from top of body to bottom. So this I don't think this is the head, but this is the top of the body. How big is this thing gonna be? Okay, so my mind keeps going to mythical creatures, right? Like this shape isn't, but it says I'm putting the eyes between 7 and 8 with 15 holes in the middle. And then I got my front and my back. I'm clueless. My mind keeps going to mythical creature. It was a canoe. It was a purse. But no. It has eyes. Purses don't typically have eyes. I'm having so much fun with it. Using a 3.5 millimeter hook that Missi over at Missi's Yarniverse sent me. We have clue bag number 1, which had all these goodies in it. I'm going to put my tea in a ball jar that I have, and I put it in the sun because I think the tangerine would make amazing sun tea. So I worked up. I worked all that up. Sorry. I still have plenty of yarn, Red Heart Super Saver, and it is Retro Stripes. This is a nice amigurumi yarn. It is solid. My little stitches are working up tight enough. It's making a beautiful, beautiful fabric. There is no way Fluff and Stuff is gonna squeeze between those holes. This is working up wonderfully. It's the last day of school, so there's quite a bit of commotion going on across the street. But today we get to open part number 2. Look at the butterflies. Aren't they pretty? And beautiful packaging. All right. Let's see. Oh. As I was digging for part number 2 in the box, I got attacked by ducks. A little girl hula and a little Taurus tropical shirt little guy. Part 2, are we ready? I noticed the last video I forgot to open everything, so don't let me say goodbye to you until I actually open everything I'm supposed to open. So part 2, we gotta open these. I think last video I just opened the envelope and got all excited and ran away. Boy, that would have been a real mystery, huh? All right. Oh, we got neon. We got neon. Clue number 2. I'm completely colorblind and only see light and dark. What? Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm over 3,000 different species. I'm completely colorblind and only see light and dark. Well, dogs aren't colorblind. Light and dark. I feel like that's a very distinctive trait that I should know. All right. Oh, Missy had to black out a lot of this one. There were a lot of identifying clues on that page. Let's see. So, here in clue 1, we went to row 14. This one starts with row 15. Ooh, back loops only. Oh, it says change to color B. So whatever can only see light and dark is also 2 tones. Okay, so we go up to, there's a bunch of decreasing and then start stuffing the body. Now for the eyes, stuff the body well, cut a long piece of yarn and remove the eyes. Cut a long piece of yarn and remove the eyes. Place the needle in the hole where the first eye and thread the needle through the next eye hole. Go back and forth between each, repeating the process from first eye. Pull slightly on the yarn. Oh, so we're putting the eyes in, but to sink them, we're not putting the backs on them because we're going to take them out, sink them in. All right. So that is going to change shape. If we're sinking some eyes in there, 15 across, we're going to bring it in like that a bit. What is it? What is it, you guys? I got no guesses. There's holes in my theories on guesses. Okay. To place the backs of the eyes, you will need to remove most of the stuffing. So you put it in so you can kind of see your shape. And place the washers on the eyes and then restuff. And then a whole bunch more decreasing. So I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Well, let's see what the second color is. So we're changing to color B. This is package for clue number 2. Ooh, it's squishy. It's squishy. Let's see. Sadie's outside with me. We just got done feeding and watering the chickens. It's been getting hot lately, and the chickens need lots and lots of water. All right. Ooh, what is this? Number 2. Oh. I better take this inside. I don't want any dust to get on this one. This does not belong in the chicken yard. It is white. That is the color. I love this yarn. Super soft, super savings. Thank you, Missy. I love me some I love this yarn. All right. Color change, color B. So A was variegated retro stripes. B is white. Well, I don't know any creature out in the wild that's actually retro striped. So I don't think the colors are going to be my determining clue on this. Let's see. Ooh, a goodie bag. Oh, a pink pen breast cancer awareness. I can mark off my rows as I work them. Thank you, Missy. Oh, is it one of those good writers? Oh, so smooth. That is a good pen. I'm gonna have to keep this in my Missy whip bag. And pink scissors, so I don't have to have my yarn when I change yarn color and snip my ends. Perfect, because we gotta change yarn color right now, so I won't have to chew through the yarn umbilical cord. I can snip them. And they're pink. Thank you, Missy. Oh, we have some tea. Ooh, vanilla spice, perfect energy. Energizes and supports focus, so I could get through part 2. Vanilla spice. Ooh, that does sound good. The spice is, let's see, ginger root, licorice. Ooh. Let's see. And orange leaves, vanilla bean. Orange leaves, vanilla bean. Ooh, that sounds so delicious. Thank you, Missy. Oh, we have beautiful little Post-it notes. Aren't those gorgeous? I could keep notes on my pattern as I'm working it. And there's more. Oh my gosh, Missy, you really packed this goodie bag for me. Crochet is my cardio. And there's a tiny little bit of white that I'll need to sew back in and pinch in those eyes. And, ooh, a pretty green darning needle. I love these. These are actually pretty hard to find, where they have that tiny little bend. Is amazing for digging in and picking up those stitches. You are so thoughtful, Missy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This looks like everything and more that I will need to be successful in my part 2. Mystery date with an Ami. Yep, it's definitely a mystery date. I have no idea. Do you have any guesses? Any guesses at all of what you think it might possibly be evolving into? Missy did a lot of like photocopying and cutting and clipping, and this is so much fun. This is such a great little idea to send to a crafty friend. I can see being able to do this with really any craft. Just trust the process, follow along, see what it evolves into. I don't know. I really want to start guessing. I want to start saying what it could possibly be. So top to bottom, we have eyes, I don't know, right about here, and they're gonna come in a bit. This is all gonna be fluffed out. Are there ears? Is there a trunk? I don't think it would be I can't think of an animal that's, well, it won't be. I don't know. We're already into part 2. There's 3 parts to this adventure. There's only one more set of clues, and I feel like I'm so far off because it's just the one clue so far. All right, it's determined. I am going to go follow the directions, not peek ahead. And you know what's really hard? Honestly, the hardest part about this whole thing is not Googling the clues. I know that if I Google, I'm one of over 300 different species. That's somewhat of a broad statement. There might be 1 or 2 that pops up, probably 2, maybe 3, I don't know. But I'm completely colorblind and only see light and dark. I feel bad for you. Whatever you are, I'm glad that you're made of all the colors then. That's a pretty specific clue. I'm sure that if I Googled that, no, keep it a surprise. I'm playing fair over here. All right, Go over and say hi to Missy for me. Go see how she is, or how she's doing on her clues. We're gonna put these little video clips up together for the whole month of July and have fun with it, right? Some little summer fun, a little mystery in the heat of the summer. Thank you so much for visiting me today. I appreciate your time. And leave some comments below. Let me know what am I not seeing here? What am I working on? What did Missy send me? What kind of new friend do I have? All right, friends, take care. Bye.